And I am Aadhya Chakravarti.
Today we have invited a special dental professional, Dr. Alekhya ma'am, to help us understand oral hygiene and hygiene tips. Thank you so much for coming, ma'am.
Yeah, thank you.
To get started, could you please tell us how different is dental care in India compared to other countries? Are we doing things better or is there something we're missing?
Actually, dental care in India is more affordable, and actually, international people come to India as dental tourism because we are getting more affordable treatments fast and no time. It's not taking more time for appointments. Immediate treatments are done here, and specialized treatments are done here. Modern techniques are used here in India. Modern techniques are used, and actually, it's really we dentists are doing better in India when compared to other countries. Actually, we people are not missing anything. Specialists are more here, and specialized treatments are done more in India when compared to other international countries.
Thank you, ma'am. What is dental hygiene and why is it important for overall health?
Actually, dental hygiene is practice of regular checkups and regular dental care, regular approach to dentists to maintain oral health, to maintain our without infections, to maintain our oral hygiene. It's very important for overall health even, because if we miss dental appointments or dental checkups, we'll be getting infections from gum diseases, oral malodor, and those are related to even systemic infections also.
That sounds interesting, ma'am. Why do you think it is important to start dental care habits at a young age?
Dental care habits at younger age, those are very important because if actually children, they will not, there's a fear to doctors actually. If we take care of, if we take care of our teeth and if we regularly go to dentists, it's better we are missing out our infections in the mouth, cavities in the teeth, and these children know they can't take these treatments. They'll have some fear. At least to avoid this, there should be at younger age they have to consult dentists regularly at regular appointments.
Thank you, ma'am. Now, what is fluoride and how does it protect our teeth?
Actually, if fluoride is a mineral, it strengthens our enamel and reduces the risk of cavities. And this fluoride, through remineralization, early decay will not be there. Actually, we have to go for fluoride toothpaste. Fluoride it strengthens our enamel.
That's a unique perspective, ma'am. Root canal treatments have a scary reputation. Are they really painful and do they provide a permanent solution?
It were painful before, but root canal treatments now they are done under modern anesthesia. So it's to be done to protect our teeth. And here 90 to 95% are being success rate has been 90 to 95%, and they are successful in almost all countries, not only in India. It's not scary. Under modern anesthesia, it will be better.
It was fascinating to hear your point of view, ma'am. Now, could you tell us why drinking water is important for maintaining oral health?
Yeah, drinking water is very important to maintain oral health as it cleanses our mouth. It removes food particles from the mouth, and it removes sugary foods from the mouth. Almost it cleanses our teeth, gums. So it's very important. Regular and more intake of water is needed.
That sounds scary, ma'am. What is plaque and how does it form on our teeth?
Plaque actually, it's a sticky form of bacteria. When mixed with sugars and saliva, these bacteria, they form a sticky layer on the teeth. That's a biofilm on the teeth. That will be regularly forming as we take sugars. We'll be taking foods, right? That will be regularly forming. If we have to go for regular. I mean, mouth goggling and brushing twice a day to avoid this plaque formation.
Thank you, ma'am. Now, what is the correct method for brushing teeth and why does it matter?
Correct method is using soft bristle toothbrush at 45 degrees angle to the gum line, and that for gentle and soft strokes, and that brushing technique also matters a lot. That too, because the technique that will remove the food particles in between the teeth. Fine. Technique which should be circular and horizontal, but it should not be horizontal. It should be circular and vertical motion. Okay, that will remove all the food particles, maximum food particles from interdental areas, but not full completely. So technique matters a lot. We have to use correct technique to brush our teeth.
That sounds interesting, Mom. Why do you think that brushing for at least 2 minutes is recommended?
2 minutes of brushing is recommended actually to ensuring all the tooth surfaces to be covered thoroughly, and to remove the plaque, to remove the food particles, and from all the surfaces of the teeth. 2 minutes is recommended.
That's really interesting, ma'am. Now, there is a common fear about wisdom teeth removal.
Yeah.
Does it really affect the brain or overall health in any way?
It's a myth about wisdom teeth removal. It does not affect brain or overall health. Actually, removal of the wisdom teeth, impacted wisdom teeth, should be helpful to avoid infections, to avoid crowding in the teeth, to avoid cysts, to avoid infections in the mouth. And because of impacted tooth, adjacent tooth will be affected. So we have to get it removed. Wisdom teeth removal doesn't affect brain or overall health.
That's really cool, Mom. We often hear about Ayurvedic remedies and traditional methods for treating tooth problems. Do they actually work, especially for issues like cavities?
Yeah, actually they work. Ayurvedic medicines, they work, but temporarily through relieving pain and inflammation. But they need to consult, one should consult dentist to get it treated, but Ayurvedic and traditional methods are temporary treatments, but not permanent solutions. These cavities should get filled by consulting dentists.
It was fascinating hearing your point of view, ma'am. Now, could you tell me how do sugary foods and drinks cause tooth decay?
These sugary foods and drinks feed oral bacteria. These feed oral bacteria, and this bacteria, they produce acids. Feeding these sugars, they produce acid. These acids erode cavities, erode enamel, and get cavities. So risk of cavities is more through taking these sugary foods and drinks.
That sounds interesting, Mom. What are some tooth-friendly foods that help keep our teeth strong?
Tooth-friendly fruits are actually leafy greens, fruits and vegetables, even cheese and yogurt. These all are calcium supplements. These all are the foods that are tooth-friendly and keep our teeth strong.
That was fascinating, ma'am. Now, could you tell me how is flossing different from brushing and why is it necessary?
Yeah, flossing is different from brushing. Flossing is cleaning even through interdental areas and under the gum line also. Through flossing, food particles that are between interdental, like between the teeth and under the gum line, also removed. This brushing can't remove all these interdental food particles and the food particles under the gum line. So compulsory flossing is needed. Only brushing can't remove all the food particles from the mouth.
That sounds interesting, Mom. Why is brushing before bedtime more important than in the morning?
Brushing before bedtime. As in the bedtime, we take more time, our salivary secretion is also reduced, and bacteria feed these sugars Sugars are fed by bacteria, and more risk of cavities is more in the bedtime. Gum infections, cavities, risk of cavities is also more during bedtime. So compulsory brushing before bedtime is important than in the morning.
Hearing your perspective is really fascinating. Now, could you tell how do late night eating habits affect dental health?
This is same related to brushing actually. Late night food habits means even late night food habits are can be taken, but before going to bed we have to brush our teeth. Late night food habits affect systemic health also, not only dental problems, but systemic health also is affected. Brushing our teeth is actually recommended
That
before
sounds
going to
like
bed.
that sounds like a real concern, mom. Many people brush twice a day but still get cavities. So what else should we be doing to truly protect our teeth and gums?
Brushing, I told you before, brushing even cannot reach interdental areas and under gum line areas, right? So only through brushing, maximum 60% is removed from the oral cavity, but other 40%, through flossing, we can remove all the food particles from interdental region, and the food particles that are under the gum line can be removed only through flossing. Flossing is the only perfect method of cleaning actually. Though brushing is done twice a day, flossing is also should be done. Then we can remove all the food particles from the mouth.
That's fascinating, ma'am. What are some simple daily habits that help maintain good oral health?
Yeah, simple daily habits like taking more water, taking more tooth-friendly foods, regular dental checkup, like, and we have to take preventive care also, like regularly going to dentist and cleaning the teeth, and mouth gargling after taking food, avoid late night eating junk food, avoid junk food. I think you people only can add me some more good habits that we can take care of to avoid cavities and to avoid gum infections. Regular dental checkup and mouth gargling after food. Even brushing also regular twice a day, and in between if we go for flossing, that will almost complete care of oral cavity can be done.
That was fascinating, ma'am. So, today we've learned that dental care is not just about brushing, it's about habits, awareness, and timely treatment. Don't wait for pain to visit a dentist, and don't believe every myth you hear. Your smile deserves better care. Thank you for tuning in to Oral Health Unfiltered. Stay healthy, keep smiling.